When a member first logs into Chelsea, they see the members landing page such as we see here. Once logged in, what makes Chelsea very simple to use for the members are just 5 sections across the top of the page, only 3 of which ever get used for the most part. The request section, the review section, and the booking section. In this short video, we'll be focusing exclusively on the request area where lottery tee time requests are made. If members at your club have times of the year or days of the week when tee times are a real challenge to get, the Chelsea Lottery is a perfect system to consider. Chelsea invented the very first tee times lottery system over 25 years ago and has since created lotteries for tennis, pickleball, bocce ball, and nearly every other club activity. Another great reason clubs choose to begin using a Chelsea random or weighted lottery is to avoid forcing their members to set early morning alarm clocks in order to fight for the best tee times over the phone and online. One last important thing about the member landing page is the Pro Shop message section. This easily edited page can be updated daily with weather, course conditions, and other important club announcements. This page can also be replaced in just a few seconds by uploading a Word document containing whatever current and upcoming information the club chooses. As first-time Chelsea users, members should build their own individual buddy lists. Doing so makes it much quicker to add family members and closest friends to their tee time bookings and requests. To build a buddy list, members simply select Buddy List from below the My Profile. At that point, they can create their own subgroups within their buddy list. In this example, I have a main group, which includes all my buddies, a Monday men's group, a couples group, and finally, a friends group. Once I save my buddy list, all of them are displayed in one screen and can be quickly chosen when creating tee time bookings or signing up for an event in Chelsea. Now let's take a look at the Members Lottery Request screen. The fields of a lottery request screen begin with members entering the date they want to play. In this example, the club is allowing me to complete up to 15 days of lottery requests. Note that it doesn't matter whether I fill these requests out 2 weeks before, or 2 days before, or 2 minutes before the lottery runs. The success I have is determined strictly by the many ways the lottery can be weighted for each member, or randomly if your club prefers no weighting. Once the date is selected, I select the course, the time I'd like to play, as well as the earliest and latest times I'll accept. Some clubs choose to hide the earliest and latest fields, which ensures for the most part that all members in the lottery will get a tee time somewhere on the tee sheet, unless of course there are more member requests than tee times for that day. The next item I choose, if there's more than one course in the lottery, is whether the course or time is more important to me. Choosing time puts me as near the time I requested, regardless of course, whereas choosing course puts me somewhere on the tee sheet of the course I prefer as close to the time as I requested. The remaining fields include number of holes, number of tee times, as well as whether or not I'll allow links to be broken in order to get my groups closer together. Answering no allows us to all finish together, but may have us teeing off much earlier or later than requested. Answering yes may allow us all to tee off closer to the time requested, but it's likely there'll be other foursomes of players not in our group mixed in among us, and we won't all finish together. Something new in Chelsea is the ability to duplicate or copy one of my former requests, which makes this process much quicker. If not copying a former request, I simply enter the names of my players by clicking on Player Information. I first select myself from my buddy list and add my additional buddies. Note that players not in my buddy list can be added by clicking on any of the magnifying glasses and selecting from the full roster. Before submitting my lottery requests, I can add members not already in my buddy list to it by checking this box. Then click on Submit. At that point, my Tee Time request is officially confirmed, and confirmation emails are sent to each member in both of my groups. This concludes the video overview of the Chelsea Tee Time lottery request process. If you'd like to review the Chelsea Tee Time booking process, please refer to the video titled What a Tee Time Booking Looks Like. Thank you very much for your attention today.